Hi friends, this is Namratha Kalasannavar, Assistant Professor. Today I am going to show you how to execute a simple project that is using C#.NET. So this is a simple project I am doing. So first, just is asking a name in one box and a phone number in another box and one submit button. First it is asking a name, then a phone number, then just a one submit button. So after this submit button, it should go to a database and it should store in a database. So we'll see how to connect the database and how to fetch the data name and number from the Windows form, and it should store in a SQL server. So we'll see. This is a simple example. First start with a software, that is I am using Microsoft Visual Studio. So start. Okay, so here click on file, new project. So this is a Windows application project, so I am going to select Windows in C#. This I just give a name as first project. Okay, you can give any name. So one window will come. Okay, so this software is converted into three now. Here we are getting the solution explorer. Solution explorer means whatever the program files we are going to execute, here it is showing. Then on the other side it is showing server explorer. So server explorer is one which is the database which I have created. So now currently I am having two databases. So we'll create a new one which is for our project. So here on the view you can click on anything, so it will come. So here toolbox which is used to give a properties of text box, labels, that all. So I will use that one later. Okay. So now here this is a form. Here we are going to draw a GUI. So we are using C#.NET. This is very simple. So if this is a form, here I am going to show a name and one text box which should edit. A user should add some name and the phone number. Only two properties I am going to show you, and on submit button it should go to database and it should stop. Okay, so just first I will open a toolbox. In that, select a label. Label is here. So select, place it anywhere where you want. So this is a label. Then right click on this label. So here the properties of label has come. So edit this text, that is label 1 by default. So it is, and just give enter a name. So this is a text which are going to show here. So you can edit this property. You can bold, you can give a font, you can give color of background color of the alphabets, anything you can do with this. Okay, so name of the label I am going to give txt name. Okay, txt name I am going to give. If you don't want to give also, it's okay, no problem. So enter a name has come. Then I am going to give one text box here. So user can enter here. So right click properties. So name I will give text box 1. Name by default it has given text box 1. So I will give txt name. Enter. Okay. Txt name enter. Just this is a very important, which the text box name you are giving, it is very important. The text box name of this label is not important. If you not give also okay. Here also if you not give also okay, but you have to remember what it has by default what it has given. Okay, so now enter a name over one text box over. Now I am going to add one another label for a phone number. So take a label, another label. Okay. So right click here. Again I am going to rewrite this text name which it is showing. So enter a phone number. See, so just make sure it has come neatly. Phone I have given. Okay. So here I am going to add another one text box. You can validate it using properties. Okay, this is for a number. You can just check where it is. So I am going to edit the text box name txt phone number. Txt phone number. So validation, color, font, size, anything you can do. Yeah. Okay. So we'll move on to the next step, that is while entering, after entering, the submit button has to be there. So I'm going to add one button. Okay, that is button. So I'm going to add here. So right click on this button, write text as submit. Okay, after submitting this one, it should show where it is. Okay, now the form has created. Now we are going to create a database. So here also you can create and you can use server management studio also. SQL server management. SQL server management, that you have to connect with this. Okay, now I am going to add here only. So select a server name. This server name will come when you install the SQL server. Okay, so here I am going to create the new database name, that is first project DB. It is giving a notification. Would you like to attempt to create? Yes, we have not created it. We have to create it. Okay. See here, the table has created. A database has created. Now you have to create a table. Right click, new query. Here you have to create a tables. Okay, you see how to create the tables. Here, adding after adding query, I am creating a data table here. So if you are using SQL Server, it is no need to write a query. Okay, so automatically it will create. You have to give a column name, data types, that all. Okay, here I am going to create. So create table. TPL first project is our table name. Then I am going to add. Okay, here I am going to add column names. Column names, name and phone number. Name I will give name. Which accept varchar data type of 100. Then phone number. It is a case sensitive. Whatever you are giving a field value, you have to remember the case. It is case sensitive. Phone number. Then I am going to give this one as varchar. Also should be number actually. You can give anything. If it is a mobile number. 10. So just execute here. Click on this. Execute. Okay. It should be in a bracket. Okay, I will give a varchar number. It is not taking query. So just refresh it. Okay, queries. Our table has created now. Okay, so now the time for writing the program. So just load, activate this one. To activate, you have to double click on the button. To activate the form, you have to double click on the form. So I will activate. This is the automatically created. Sorry. Cool. So now we are going to write a database connection first. So where we should use write the database connection, I am going to write in a public. So wherever you use, you can use the object. So I will write here in a public. I'm not going to specify in a private. class. Okay, so you can use it anyway. So I'm we are using SQL connection. Con is the object I have created. SQL connection. Then we have to give a path. So here we have got a error. So click on here. When you click on the SQL connection, it should get error. Okay, because we are not imported any APIs of the SQL. So click on using system.sql client. Okay, here. So here what we have to do, here we have to copy paste our path of the table, this table. Okay, database table. So right click on this data table, whatever your database is there. Then connection string is there. So full copy the connection string, whatever it has given. So paste here. If you are getting a error here, okay, so write two backslashes. Okay, this one we have created, we have initialized the SQL connection con. So now I am going to write the main logic. Here I am going to open our SQL connection, because here we are using a name and a phone number. Okay, so we have to write a query for data, for inserting the data, whatever the data it has there. So for inserting data, SQL command I will use. So just I will write OS cmd SQL object. You can use it directly, but it is not whoever the programmer is there, we are not going to write using system dot. We are going to use here only publicly. So here we have to write our query, insert query. So what we have to do, we are going to insert name and phone number into the table TBL first project. So I am going to write the query insert into table name. What is our table name? It is case sensitive, so be careful. TBL project. Okay, this is our table. So we have a column name, and phone number. Okay, here we are going to store values. Take values from the database data, what we have given in a table, name and phone number, N capital phone number, name at phone number. Okay, so connect with the COA. Okay, so one line of code. Now add the parameter of name into the text box. Okay, so whatever the value we have given, add that parameter add that into a name column of the text, whatever the text box name which we have given. So what we have given here, text box name, we have given text txt name entered. So just copy here, enter. Yeah. Okay. Same thing for phone. Okay. So what we have used here, txt phone number. Okay. After this one, cmd execute the command non query. So after this one, close the connection. After inserting, just show me the message in a message box. Show me inserted successfully. Okay, this is simple example. So I will run it. So run here. Enter name Namratha. Okay, Namratha. I will add. So here I am going to add phone number 12345. Submit it. Some error it is showing. Load the form. This hand. Okay. Now it is loaded. Execute. Okay, here it is showing a error like no mapping exists to a text box. So here what we have to do, so whatever the name we have entered, it should convert into text dot text. Okay, so it will execute. Just execute name Namratha ID. Onto okay, whatever the name. Okay, inserted successfully. So just check whether it has inserted manually or not. Just refresh, and just check. Show table. See here, name, Namratha, phone number, it has entered. So this is a simple example, guys. So you can execute without any error. Thank you for watching. This is Namratha Kalasannavar, assistant professor. Thank you for watching.